Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your favorite old lady commentator, Old Lady Chasm, and I'm not going to keep that up the whole video, guys, don't worry. But yesterday I hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, and to me this is a huge deal. This is like one of the biggest goals that I've set for myself, like since I started. I was like, 20,000 would be ridiculous, and just to be able to hit that is, at the time when I started, it seemed like not so much a realistic goal. It felt like almost my dream goal, and now that I actually hit it, it's just ridiculous, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me on all my videos constantly, all the likes, the feedback, all that, and I truly do appreciate it. I honestly cannot thank you guys enough. So today I have for you guys kind of a little bit of a special long-ass Q&A video, and basically I asked on Twitter for some questions, and I always ask for questions on Twitter for my Q&A videos. So if you want to ask me questions and hopefully be able to be in one of my videos, then feel free to follow me on Twitter and you can ask some questions. The link for my Twitter will be in the description. If you don't have a Twitter, you should definitely make one. You can interact with all your favorite YouTubers and whatnot, and there's a lot of YouTubers who don't necessarily respond to their viewers or whatever, but like on Twitter is the best place to contact me. You could talk to me about whatever. And yeah, anyway, so let's get into this Q&A video. I'm gonna try to get to every single question. This might be like a 15-parter. Not really 15, I was kind of exaggerating, but this might be a kind of long session or mini series, I guess you could say, since I'm gonna try to answer almost every single question that I got. And by the way, this gameplay is sent to me by a subscriber, and I'll be using some subscriber gameplays for this Q&A video. This is a knife-only M.O.A.B. along with a Spaz 12 M.O.A.B. in the same game. So it's a double M.O.A.B. starting off with a knife M.O.A.B. That's ridiculous. This gameplay is sent in to me by Shadow Scouser. And yeah, I'll leave everyone's link in the description, and it should be pretty cool. I thought this gameplay was extremely entertaining, so be sure to check him out. So, first question, let's get right into it. This question is sent in from Zojo Jojo. What is my favorite variation of Chasm that has been bestowed upon me? Okay, in case you guys don't know, on Twitter, I like to change my name a lot. Like, sometimes I change it to just whatever I feel like, and then I just add Chasm to the end of it, and it works. Like, just before I used Old Lady Chasm. I don't know where that came from. That was just completely random. But one time I used Thugcasm, and I think that was possibly my favorite because, I'm clearly the most thuggiest e-thug in the world. So Thugcasm, man, Thugcasm is a boss. So next question, sent in from Silver Wizard. What would I do if I woke up and realized my life was just a dream and I'm actually a 7-year-old kid? I think that would be, I apologize by the way if I sound a little bit weird. I think I'm starting to get sick, I'm not sure, but whatever, I probably just sound like Weird Chasm right now, but okay. So, if I was a 7-year-old kid and my whole life so far was a dream, that would be awesome. I would be able to like reshape things that I would kind of improve on the mistakes that I made, and try not to make those same mistakes, and overall just, I don't know, set myself up better to get to where I am now and set myself up better for the future. So I think that would be an awesome opportunity, and I would be able to learn from my experience. But anyway, next question sent in from Super Awesome 1108. What's my real name? My real name is Chasm Saw. And did subs and views change my altitude on YouTube? Okay, so by altitude, I'm gonna take it that he means like, did it change my view on YouTube? So if that's the case, if that's the question that I'm answering, then yeah, as I develop some more subs and some more viewers, obviously the more the better, to an extent, because I really like my position that I'm at now, because it's a good enough fan base that I feel like I'm helping out a lot of people, and at the same time I feel like I still could have a good interaction amount with my current subscriber base, because I don't have 500,000 subscribers, and then when you get to that point, it's nice, but it's really hard to be able to interact with everybody. So right now I think I'm in a really good place, so I really do enjoy it, and I just love it. Now, next question from Sister Smurf. If I could be any animal, what animal would I be? I would definitely pick, I was gonna say polar bear because they're freaking awesome, but then I just realized that they hibernate for most of the year, and there's the knife-only M.O.A.B. I thought that was a really impressive little streak there. But yeah, I was gonna say polar bear because, they're just freaking awesome and they're just sick, but they sleep so much. They just sleep and eat. I mean, that's okay. It's an okay lifestyle, but I think I would have to go for something more, a little bit wild. And by wild, I mean A chimpanzee. No, just kidding. Chimpanzees are like, ugh. Why would you? No. No. I would pick like something that just dominates everything, like a freaking lion, because they're ferocious and they're beast. Okay, next question from BBQ Big Mac. Do I like hot dogs? Yes. Your name is Big Mac and you're asking me about hot dogs. I think this guy likes some fast food. Next question from Diggity19. What is my favorite Call of Duty out of the series? Hands down. Hands down. Like, if you saw my hands right now, they would just be down. They would be down. My hands are down right now, and I have to pick Call of Duty 4. It's by far, it's the COD that got me into the series. It's the reason I fell in love with Call of Duty to begin with, and it was just overall an amazing game at the time. Now, if you haven't played it yet, it's still an okay game to pick up, but you're not going to get the same experience as if you were just playing it when it was in its prime, like when that was the only Call of Duty out. I'm sorry, that was the newest Call of Duty out. So, next question from Sticky. Are you glad there isn't MOABs in Black Ops 2? Okay, first let me answer that. I'm not necessarily glad about it. I really do enjoy going for MOAB streaks in Modern Warfare 3, but I don't really mind it either because I know there's going to be something else that I'm going to, enjoy almost as much, hopefully. And, COD is always... I've always been enjoying the COD series, even when there was no MOAB, there was no nuke. I still love the game, so that isn't a huge factor to me. Although I do enjoy getting MOABs a lot. Next question, also from him: do you think they've ruined YouTube standards throughout MW3? Do I think the MOABs ruined YouTube standards? Not really, because I think they are probably one of the most entertaining things to watch, just because it's all gun kills. So MOABs kind of entice people to use specialists, and specialist encourages only using your gun, obviously, because that's what it is. And I think that's pretty YouTube friendly for the most part, unless the person's just like camping. Yeah, that's a different story. But next question, Timmy the Crazy, what's my real name? I already answered this. It's Chasm Saw. And next question from Z-Star Games. I'm the last person on Earth. This is how he starts off the question. He says that Sawcasm is the last person on Earth. I have a banana and a cooked fish. What do? I clearly just take the banana and put it in the cooked fish's mouth, and they create a banana fish, and I can sell that idea for millions. I'll be the inventor of the banana fish. So I'll be able to, sell that, even though I'm the last person on Earth. Maybe there's some zombies over there, maybe there's some animals, and they will clearly buy my invention of the banana fish, and I'll sell it for millions. I'll be a millionaire. Next question from Mr. Mikey94. Why am I doing a Q&A? Because I hit 20,000 subscribers, and I feel like this is awesome, and this is a kind of good way to give back to my subscribers. You guys could learn a little bit more about me. So that's why I'm doing this Q&A. And do my real life friends know I'm a big YouTuber, and what do they think of it? Alright, first of all, I definitely don't consider myself a big YouTuber by any means. I don't have the smallest channel, but I'm by no means the biggest YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber. There's so many channels way bigger than me, so I don't consider myself anywhere near, the upper echelon. But my friends, a good amount of my friends, like my close friends, do know about it. In my high school, it started spreading. The word started spreading all over, and people just started finding out about it. So a lot of people knew about it. I'll just leave it at that.